Greetings. Fondly was remembering Panduranga Vithala, Pandurpur from my recent visit, and I always talk about Parabhakti. No more much to do with the Parabhakti, that is the duality. The reason I am enhancing these tattvas is because the journey has to continue to non-duality. From Parabhakti it has to turn into Parabhakti. From Abhedha Bhakti it has to turn to Abhedha Bhakti. The significance of Panduranga Vithala is much more than what we know about. We just know that Lord Vithala arrived to the home of Pundalika. Pundalika was serving his parents, and then the legend goes that he threw a brick to the Lord, and the Lord stood over the brick, waiting for him to finish his services to his parents, because the Lord is believed to have been very impressed with the service of Pundalika. However, it's a little more deeper than that. Vithala is the God element. Whichever religion you connect, whichever name you call, it's still the God element. The God element is the source. Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala symbolizes the God source in us. The brick that Pundalika threw symbolizes the Mooladhara. The Mooladhara chakra, Jada Chetan, which has to be awakened for the Kundalini to rise further. Lord Panduranga symbolizes the Kundalini Shakti. Initially, the whole legend revolved around Kundalika, symbolizing the Kundalini. Then Panduranga and Pundalika. Over time, it changed the name Nama Swarupa. Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala. You may notice that the sound sound creates such a difference in our lives. It can awaken the Kundalini, the life force. The journey of spirituality begins only when this Kundalini Shakti rises up. So Pundalika, who is supposed to be serving his parents, symbolizes the work in hand, giving completion to the work in hand, for there is where God is present. It is not just one specific story of serving the parents that becomes a good excuse for us to stay in samsara, in attachment. Vithala, Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala. You must be knowing of the story of the lady saint who was serving her husband, and a rishi came in anger asking for alms. When she refused to immediately attend to him, he was very angry. She said, "My first duty is serving my husband." These legends only talk about the importance of the work in hand. It is not with a specific duty. The Lord awaits all of us, and that's what Panduranga promised there. He's supposed to have been pleased with Pundalika, who is engaged in his work in a state of yogastu kuru karmani. He is already connected to the Lord and doing whatever his duties and responsibilities are in the world. This chant must have already been going on in Pundalika. Whatever work he is doing, his hands are doing, his body is doing. But his mind was already immersed in Vithala. Vithala, Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala. So Vithala was already pleased because he was already connected. He did not attend to him personally anymore because he was already present with Vithala. Though his hands were in samsara, he was already with the Lord. See how deep the meaning is. still further. The symbolism of Pundalik throwing the brick is the Mooladhara, upon which the Lord stands with his both hands on the hip. Both the hands indicate the Ida and Pingala Nadi. Lord Vithala also symbolizes the Drishta Bhava. The Drishta, the witnesser, the Sakshi. Far, not attached in samsara, being a witness to all activities. Secondly, it also symbolizes the weight that we give to the Lord while we are immersed in the world. We postpone, we procrastinate our spiritual purposes with so many lame excuses of the world. And we say everything can wait. Lord, you also can wait. Let me first finish my tasks of the world. Let me deal with samsara first. And yes, Lord has no problem. Because it's His creation. And the Supreme understands and waits for you and is ready to wait even eternally there. That's why it already symbolizes that Panduranga Vithala promised that He'll wait there for all His devotees. And He's still now waiting there in Pandharpur. It symbolizes His wait for all of us so that we finish our samsaric duties and return to Him. He's standing there on the Mooladhara. Ida and Pingala waiting to rush forth to the Trikuti, where the final merging with Vithala happens, the final salvation. Vithala, Vithala. You make him wait, he waits. Or you can be in a constant state of union with him. Yogaskur Karmani. My master used to explain this very beautifully. The state which Lord Krishna revealed to Arjuna. Whatever you do in this world, do but with a sense of detachment. And then the doer will be absent. And then you are truly connected to me, says Krishna. Yogastu Kuru Karmani. You will not get soiled, you will not get attached in the worldly stuff. Being in the world, you will still be with me. And that is what exactly Panduranga knew, that is Bhakta, devotee. Pundalik is already in that state. They're all deep symbolisms. And Pundalika was busy doing his work. But in his heart there was Vithala, Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala. So he waits, the Lord waits for all of us. Mooladhara is waiting to be activated. For all those who are asleep, for those who are already connected and immersed in the world, but immersed in the Lord simultaneously, they are free. He is watching, standing there as a witness, as a Sakshi. And for those who are ignorant and lost in the world, in the lame excuse of attachment to the so-called loved ones, for them also the Lord waits. Finish your engrossment and come, I'll wait for you. Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala. It also reminds me of beautiful Abhedha Bhakti, a song of Kabir. Sunta hai Guru Gyani. Sunta hai Guru Gyani, Gyani, Gyani. The Guru's touch over the disciple opens up all the secrets, and the wisdom flows because the disciple is listening to the sound of silence. He communicates through the language of silence because the Guru speaks truly the language of silence. Through silence, everything happens. Kabir says, Sunta hai Guru Gyani, 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 Gyani. Gagan mein awaaz ho rahi, है गुरु ज्ञानी, 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 ज्ञानी। गगन में आवाज हो रही, दीनी जीनी, I shall sing this, try to sing this beautiful Kabir songs in my upcoming satsang on this Monday. Now most of these songs are coming from this space that lies beyond dualities, that lies towards the ultimatum of life. This whole thing, whole devotion, you can see, revolves around that. It's beautiful, the paragraphs are beautiful. I'm just shifting a little bit of the melodies. Om Soham Paja Baje Trikuti Dham Suhani Re Om Soham Paja Baje Trikuti Dham Suhani Re. Soham Naad, the Naad, the unstruck sound. sound of Soham plays on its own in the Trikuti, he says. Trikuti is this. Trikuti dham suhani re. Oham soham bhaja baje. Trikuti dham suhani re. Oham soham bhaja baje. Trikuti dham suhani re. Ida pingla sukh manari. Ida pingla sukh manari. Sundar jap rani ho ji. Means Ida Pingla Sushumna. The sounds of the Soham emanating from the Trikuti renders wonderfully a beautiful relaxed state here. That's when the energies rise till here. When the Ida, Pingla and the Sushumna, the energies freely flow out of devotion through these devotional music, devotional songs, when it freely flows upwards. A spontaneous, deep, relaxed state happens in the Trikuti. The sounds of Soham emanates here. Santa hai Guru Gyani 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 Gagan mein awaaz ho rahi. See the resemblance. I was talking about Panduranga Vithala standing, Ida Pingla and the Sushumna, Muladhara the brick, waiting. Truly, the spiritual journey begins. It begins only when this activation happens. Deeper, far deeper journey than what we believe. Only when you turn inwards this journey happens. This is the inward journey. Till then all the bhakti is outside. You can see the bhakti of Pundalika also. From out it turned in. His services looked outside to the outside world, but he was actually serving himself. Inward journey. That's what the whole concept is about. When our journey turns inwards, all these meanings will be automatically revealed to you. I haven't read these anywhere. True spirituality will reveal everything from within. Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala. सुनता है ज्ञानी 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 ज्ञानी। गगन में आवाज हो रही I'll try to sing these in my upcoming satsang on Zoom on Monday, the 13th Feb 2023. If you're interested, you can sign up. I will send you the Zoom link. I'll put up the event links, updates. You got to just update your email and your contact so that you can be updated by these for these events. I'll put the link down, and I'll also try to make it live on my Facebook page, Shifting into Awareness, and also on YouTube, Shifting into Awareness. Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, 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 Panduranga Vithala, Vithala. Panduranga Vithala, Hare Jnani, 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 Jnani। गगन में आवाज हो रही जीनी Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala, Panduranga Vithala. Thank you for staying. Stay blessed. May we all evolve. May we all be free. Much divine love and light to all of you.